Hey guys, and welcome to a new series on the channel. This is Surviving Mars. Many of you guys may have seen me playing this on a live stream where I played a fair bit of it, and pretty much as far as I can really give you, completed the game. So we're going to give it another bash and see what it's like from start to finish, so that I can fully formulate a review in my head for giving it a review for you guys. But preliminary thoughts are, game is fun for a playthrough, and I haven't seen what it's like. I can't envisage what it'll be like on a second playthrough, if I can make it any more difficult or any more enjoyable. But I mean, I enjoyed the first playthrough, so let's have a go. I also know a lot more about what each of these will do, so I can explain it to you. International Mars mission starts with 4 rockets, 300 billion in funding, 300 research, 200 applicants, large rocket payload, colonists will never get Earthsick, food supply per rocket is increased tenfold, Jesus, and rockets synthesize fuel. Definitely like newbie's first gameplay. Silly, I'm not going to use that. USA has only got 3 rockets, but they have 8 billion, wow, they had 30 billion, jeez. They've got 8 billion, 300 research, 100 starting applicants, large payload, and they also get additional funding periodically. Blue Sun's 10 billion, 100 research, so low research but more money. You can buy applicants with funding. Rockets are cheaper. Probes can discover deep rare metal deposits, that's good. And you start with deep metal extraction. Okay, that's really helpful, which is why it's probably listed as easy. If you're wondering, we started on Space Y on the stream, which was, I actually liked Space Y, they were very good. Once I got to know exactly what they'd done. China gets 8 billion, 200 research, more colonists per rocket. Applicants are generated twice as fast, so that's good if you're doing like a, if you're like Russian, if you're Russian domes. India have 100 research, 7 billion, 150 starting applicants. Building costs are reduced by 20%, and low-G engineering, so you get the medium dome straight off the bat, which is actually really good. The medium dome is something you want to be rushing for. Not that type of rushing. 6 billion, 400 research per sol, which is good. 5 extra starting technologies, jeez. Gain funding every time a tech is researched, gain double if it's a breakthrough. Oh, that's crazy, that's really good. Spacewise, who we went with, who is another normal. Drone hubs start with additional drones, and 50% cheaper advanced resources. Okay, jeez. 50% cheaper advanced resources. Huh. I wonder if that's why we were so, we were rocking it. Okay, we're gonna go for either Church of the New Ark or Russia, because I want it to be hard. Church of the New Ark has 1 rocket, 4 billion, 0 research per sol, Jesus, and 120 starting applicants. All colonists are religious, the birth rate is doubled, and hydroponic farms' performance is reduced by 50, and that's the drawback. Other than that, I mean, hydroponic farms, in my opinion, aren't very good anyway. Having the religious trait, I can't remember what that does, but birth rate being doubled is going to be a great thing at the start. Russia gets 2 rockets, 5 billion in funding, 200 research per sol, 100 starting applicants. They get fueled extractors from the start. The upgrade is free. Fuel refinery prefab is cheaper, but the rockets take longer. That doesn't even seem hard. Like, Church of the New Ark is going to be tough, man. It's going to be a rough one. Yeah, we'll go with Church of the New Ark. You guys will probably already know that because it's going to go in the title anyway. But yeah, that's... I think I went for Inventor last time, so you got autonomous hubs, so drones don't drone hubs don't require power and maintenance. Drones are gradually optimized to work and construct faster until Sol 100. I just clicked it. Oligarch fuel production increased, and you get the arcology, which gives you the residential spire, which is really good. Start with a water deposit reveal. Domes consume less water, and you get water reclamation, so you get the water reclamation arc. Okay, so minimum comfort required. Okay, you get the stem reconstruction, which means that people live for longer. You get the sanatorium spire. Colonists recover 5 additional sanity while resting in their homes. All fund gains are increased by 20%, and you get patents straight off the bat. Breakthrough techs are researched faster. You get autonomous sensors, so the sensor towers, that'd be helpful at the start. Got the hanging gardens, that's crap. Service comfort of decorations increased by 10. That's just straight up crap. Start with rare metal deposit revealed. Extractor production increased by 10%. And deep scanning at the start. Yeah, astrogeologist is actually okay. Rocket scientist, start with an extra rocket and you get CO2 jet propulsion, which gives you the shuttle hub right at the start. I think I'm going to go oligarch, especially for what we are rocking at the start. Fuel production's increased and you get the archaeology. That'd be perfect for a Russian start as well. But we're going to go with the oligarch. I feel like the archaeology is probably the best spire. Company logo. Let's see. Don't panic was the other one. Let's go with family values. And our mystery. What was the one that I had last time? The AI, artificial intelligence, is what we got last time. But I'm gonna knock it back on random again to see, just to let it happen, and see what we get. I could go through them if you want, but it doesn't really tell you much. It's literally just a thing. We get 1 rocket. Difficulty's hard. 4 billion in funding, 0 research per hull, which is going to be rough. 120 applicants, but they're all colonists. Birth rate's doubled. Hydroponic farms are worse, which I don't care about. Fuel production is increased, and we get the archaeology. Right, what do we want at the start? Drone hub, moisture vaporator, and a fuel refinery. Yeah, that's fine, because I'm going to need the moisture vaporator and the fuel refinery straight off the bat. Next we're going to get a transport, which we're going to need. 8 drones, that should be fine. 15 polymers, 50 machine parts, 10 electronics and an orbital probe. Don't want an orbital probe. I would love an explorer. How much are they? 400 million? Oh, it's the weight though. I need all of that. I don't want the probe though. I'd rather keep the 2 billion, to be honest with you, instead of the... How much was that? 100 million? I don't want the probe. I don't want the probe. I'm gonna leave it. Select a landing spot. You shove on the shove on the hills and you get a difficulty bonus of 300 odd. So that one's got dust sites and stuff. So what are these then? Let's have a look. Pretty decent for everything. Doesn't really have many. I don't understand why it gives us these little automated sites to go to. I found a place over here that I liked. It just had dust storms. That was the worst thing about it. There we go, we've got dust storms and meteors here. So let's go there, 256. Why not? We don't get dust devils, but we get dust storms. Dust storms will be bad for solar panels.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars, everyone at Mission Controls. Impatient to see the rocket touching down. And unloading its precious cargo, remotely controlled eyes. And hands on the red planet, and drones and rovers, there goes foothold, blah 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 blah. Okay, close that, and let's... Okay, so we're gonna have this, I really don't need you guys. So that's where we've got scanned, which is probably why it drops you another probe, so you can scan somewhere else. We've got some concrete, we've got some rare metals, and we've got somewhere to work on there, an anomaly, that's it. Okay. Well, I mean, it looks like we've got a good third of the map here, and another half of the map here. So I think we'll go up here. We'll go up here. I want you to scan that, and I'm gonna get you to... Oh my god, that is not what I wanted. I'm gonna get you to land probably about here. Okay, we're going to scan that area, and let's get the immediate area scanned as well. First things first, we're going to want some... Actually, is this an 80%? No, it's not, it's a 30%. Oh, that's rubbish. Right, so we are up a bit, but we're not, Oh my god, I don't care about your camera control nonsense. Go away. Yeah, we are up a bit, but that's about it. Okay, I need... Oh my god, go away. I'm gonna need a... universal disposit. Okay. I'm gonna get all my deposits set up just now. I've got a, I was like, why is that awkward? But it's because I've got a universal. Alright, next thing we want to do is get ourselves some... concrete extractors down, which take a couple of metals, and I understand that, but we're gonna... Go away. We're gonna set up a pickup so that my transporter will pick up the all these metals that are just lying around and deposit them straight into where they need to go. Right, we've got the concrete extractors going. We're going to need a solar panel set up. How many metals we actually have? Oh, that many metals? We've got a grand total of 0 metals. Oh, of course, because we need to go and collect it. It's fine. Alright. Alright, and then that is the start of our fantastic new venture. Right, after we get the solar panels, we're gonna want to get... a couple of accumulators for now. What else have we got is the drone hub, which we're obviously going to want smack bang in the middle of where we're going to be building everything. Oh, it's actually going to need... Oh, I forgot. We're actually going to need power and maintenance, because the last time I didn't require power nor maintenance for my drones. Right, you're collecting all of that. What's that? Some more metal. Okay, all these pop-ups. I don't need your pop-ups. Right, we've got that getting built. Sensor I'm not wasting electronics on just yet. The metal extractor requires people. Right, let's get a water vaporator dropped. Okay, and let's speed everything up. Oh, of course, no tech. Derp. Physics. Ooh, polymer blades. Okay, which is good. The Earth-Mars initiative will give us more... Yeah, okay, more research straight away. That's probably the best idea. And that's the archaeology is the one that we got. What's this? Ooh, making our water vaporators better. Harvest resource faster and its maximum storage increased by 15. It's actually a decent one to get. Oh, that gives me the fuel refinery and the polymer factory, which is also a pretty good one to get straight off the bat. We've rolled pretty decent research. All of the research gets randomized at the start of a game, so you don't know what you're going to get. But the Earth-Mars initiative is good for, obviously, because we need research. Whereas right now I'm just going to have to... I'll take 5 sols to get anything. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. And grab as much as I possibly can. Okay. Are you... Ah, you are. Okay. So I need that to get sorted before the drones can actually do anything. Was they're just... Yeah, I was going to say they're just happily unloading at the moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to manually get you to drop off that metal. And then as soon as you've done that, that way things can start getting done. I'm going to get you a load here, and then come back and unload.
No active research. Research
Nice.
complete.
Earth Mars initiative done. Don't really care about more applicants, not at the moment. Don't really care about those. That's the only one that's going to immediately affect us. So we're now getting research, which is good. Honestly, research is probably one of the main priorities for most things. Of course, I'll need a Moxie. Have I got... Can I make Moxies? I can, okay. No research for Moxies. That's cool. I honestly feel like I only needed like a Moxie for most of my playthrough, which was interesting. Okay, now can I get one of these built as well? Okay, now that'll start getting us concrete, which is good, but we could also do with... right, how many electronics do I have? I've got 10 electronics, so what I'm going to want is... let's just grab 2 sensor towers, because the faster you get them, the better, to be honest. That'll give us
No
down to 8 electronics.
research.
Okay. For each RC Explorer, I do want an RC Explorer quickly. Okay, let's get that. I should queue these up, but I don't know what we're going to be getting. Yeah, let's get the coating. I think we're going to go turbines as well, so let's hook them up. Okay, we're now getting concrete, which is a good thing. Right, I need these 2 built with the next load of metals. Right, you're getting there, so that's good.
Anomaly found.
Okay, we've got another anomaly. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Got all that beautiful metal. Yeah, we'll place these 2. Then let's get... And we'll just hope that we're not building over the top of anything important here. I hope not, anyway. Alright, how much metal have we got? We've got 30 metal. Yeah, everything's getting built now and we're having that power shortage, which is why we need these built.
Sector scanned.
Ah, perfect. So we've got some metal up here, some... Oh,
Vehicle
okay, so
battery low.
we're probably looking for our first dome about there. More concrete that we've actually built on top of, which is fine. There's metal all over the shop as well, that's cool. So they can start to pick up that. Right, we'll just get it to scan around the area that has the sensor tower boost. Right, so first things first. Did I actually... You're connected. Shit, did I actually do that? I'm an idiot. Right, I'm going to need to hook up some... Concrete's not something you really need to worry about, so building on top of concrete, especially when we've got that massive deposit and that massive deposit, we're probably going to have a lot more up here. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it. This rare metal's probably going to go unused. Basically, but due to the fact that it's not beside anything else that's useful, because these can only be mined by colonists, so they need to be in the sphere of influence of a
Sector
dome.
scanned. Anomaly found.
Alright, so we've got more concrete down here, that's fine. We need water though. I need water so that I'm not just using the moisture evaporators constantly. What I will do though is have a... pop in... actually I'll do 2 oxygen tanks and 2 water towers as well. There we go. Just so that we've got some storage
No
there just in
active
case.
Research.
Drone swarm. Drone hubs are constructed with 2 additional drones. Don't really need that. Perfect. That's actually a great thing to start off with. Water reclamation tech is rubbish, so let's get that. Okay, and then we'll just hold off. But unfortunately, guys, that is all we've got time for in this first episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Cedro, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.